everybody? It's Brian back with Edge Carwash. We got the new Tesla truck with us today, fresh from the factory. It's got a few spots and stuff on it, and it needs to get cleaned up and ready to drive. So I'm gonna take y'all on the inside of it, show you where the spot's at, and show you what's wrong with it and why it needs a detail straight from the factory. So let's get into it. All right, guys, let's take a look at this Tesla and see where all the dirt is at and the spots and how we're gonna improve it. So I'm gonna start from the back. Let's go. So we as you can see here, it's dirty. It's been raining up here in Florida, Gainesville I should say to be specific. But right here we got some hand marks. It almost looks like pollen and whatnot. Same thing right here, pollen and like hand marks on the floor. It's a lot of dust and dirt, and we're gonna get like spots like this out of the seats and some other spots right here. Move this stuff around, get these screens and stuff all wiped down and clean, and same thing on the back of the seats. Gonna get all the door jambs and stuff clean. Y'all can see where the water has let the dirt just flow all in between the door jambs. So I'm gonna get all this stuff cleaned off of there, get the mats looking a lot better. Y'all can see the feet marks on there. Cup holders, they got like dirt in the cracks and crevices, and we're gonna get this console cleaned off and get the screen all wiped down and stuff. Same thing up here, just needs to be dusted really. I don't know if you can see that too well. And we're gonna get all up under these fenders. And he's got some stainless steel cleaner. These Teslas actually, it's like a refrigerator almost. So we got to get some special cleaner to get off these spots today. But hopefully all of this stuff will be gone. This is kind of new territory for me with the type of finish that's on these Teslas. So it's not gonna be just like a regular wash. I will wash it and y'all will see that happening, but I'm also gonna have to work on the spots and stuff. So we're gonna pretty skillful at this. So, but we'll make it happen. We'll get it off. Same thing under this fender. We're gonna get all this stuff washed, of course, and dried, and get these mats nice and shiny. We're gonna get all this stuff. You can see the fingerprints and stuff on the doors and up here. Get it all nice and clean. All right, well, we're gonna get into it in good fashion. I'm gonna go ahead and do the normal routine, wash it, dry it, get on the inside. Let's go. First, we're gonna start off by putting some acid on the wheels to get all the brake dust off. The door jambs, they always have dust in them, so we'll spray them out with the pressure washer to get the majority of it off. Here we're gonna take care of the dirt in the fenders and just kind of doing like a little bit of prep spray. Go ahead and get the bed of the truck sprayed off. So here we have me putting the soap on. I put a little extra booster in the soap along with some washing wax. Pretty standard when you're detailing. We always need a little stronger soap because people always call us when their car's in a more dire situation. When we washing the vehicles, we always use that milk silk mitt that's on the pole, and it's always sitting in the water so it stays fresh and clean and it never scratches anything. So We've been doing that for years now, and I haven't seen anything else that washes a vehicle better than this, the Milk Silk mitt. So that's kind of the pole itself. Like I that doesn't come with the brush. I especially put that on there, so it's kind of like a little modification that I've been doing forever. So can't get that nowhere else, but hopefully in the future we'll have it available for you. Can't give out all my secrets. Now that we got the vehicle scrubbed with the mitt, so here, as you can see, like, there's no shade around when I wash this vehicle. I've been washing out here for some years now, and whenever I'm washing the vehicle in the sun, I just keep it wet. Right here, I just kind of brush the wheels over with a separate brush, and on the trailer there's a bucket with I use just Dawn dish soap because it gets all the grease and stuff, and I use that bucket specifically for wheel washing, and it keeps that brush with a lot less oil in it by using the Dawn dish soap and what you're going to use to clean the wheels. Here we have the rinsing of the vehicle. I try to push everything from one side of the vehicle to the other side and just work my way around it. And I usually try to start on the side that has no sun, so that way when I finish rinsing the vehicle, I still have the sun hitting the wettest part of the vehicle. So that's why I did it the way that you see me doing it. Gonna get this thing fully clean. Also, I don't know if you see any other detailers with the yellow mask on, and I always wear glasses, of course, for safety reasons, but the mask is, for one, the sun, and it also cuts down on the amount of fumes and dust particles that's going inside my face. So you'll always kind of, some of my older videos, of course, we don't wear the full mask, but I came up with that. And it also, it's kind of like when you in a race car and you got a helmet on and you want to keep the sweat out your eyes, so it protects you from getting sweat in your eyes, so, and also from dropping, you know, your sweat on the customer's vehicle. Right here we got the spots and stuff that's on the hood, but you'll see in the video all that'll come off. Now you can see I'm in the inside of the vehicle. The interior cleaner, the pink looking stuff that's in the bottle there, it's this little special mix that I got. I ain't gonna tell you exactly what it is, but just know that it get almost every stain out. So when we're working with like any interior, especially the white interior, and the first solution that we have, I call it like the level 1 cleaning solution. So I'm not gonna really give out my special secrets, because we plan on putting it in a bottle and having it for sale one day. So just know that, like, I only use 2 products when I'm cleaning. The first one is, you know, a very light cleaning agent, and the stuff, whenever you see me with that reddish pinkish looking stuff, we call it interior cleaning. The other stuff is like, we use it on the windows, but it also works on the interior surfaces too. But we just basically use it like if we're gonna, you know, we wanted to have like a streak free situation. So like if I don't need to go crazy with the interior cleaner, which you could call that a level 2 product, which it leaves some type of residue sometimes, and then we have to go over it with the level 1 cleaning solution, which is like makes it streak free. You know, basically the level 2 is harder to work with. Anytime I'm dealing with a more dirty situation, I have to use the level 2 ingredient. And anytime that I look at a situation and I gotta use a level 2 ingredient, I gotta charge the customer like a lot more. So right here, we on the back side of the car, and you'll see me spraying the level 1 cleaning solution. It's clear on like the glass surfaces, and that's the same solution I use on the window, same solution I use on any smooth surface on the car. I can also use the level 1 cleaning solution on the whole car to clean the whole car if it's clean enough, because it evaporates really quickly, but it don't, and like I say, it doesn't leave any streaks. It will work on, you know, light stains, but if it's a stain that's really hard to come out, and I don't, you know, I don't plan, like, basically if I need to do more rubbing than normal, then I'm going to use a level 2 for sure. But you can see right here, I'm pretty much just getting off little things, fingerprints, dust, that kind of stuff. Level 1 ingredient. And for the lack of better terms, maybe one day I have some specific names for this stuff, but that's what it is right now. So here we are on the other side, getting it done. Getting the seats all nice and clean. So it's always a method to the madness. I always start pretty much one quadrant at a time. Y'all see me in the front of the vehicle, and I'll move the chair, I'll move the seats up and work my way back, and then go to the other side, same thing. So I done made it to the back, as you can see. And on this vehicle, I didn't really even use the vacuum. It didn't have a lot of dirt. Sometimes we can get through a whole vehicle with just compressed air. We have a 30-gallon air compressor tank, so if we can blow the carpet out, it actually comes out cleaner than using the vacuum. So, you know, our main goal when we get in a vehicle is to blow everything out of the carpets, and it's almost essentially like we extracted it, but you know, it's not necessarily extraction. So we blow the carpets out, and if necessary, we'll pull the vacuum out and get all the loose stuff, and it just makes the job a whole lot easier. You can see me here with the level 1 cleaning solution, doing the windows. So like I said, it's streak free, and we'll make it happen every time. Been doing this for a minute, since 2017. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird, like, when you're charging a customer and the car is fairly clean, you know, when you're detailing and you're paying attention to every spot that's wrong with the vehicle, it takes time. And this vehicle, it wasn't that they just been riding around making it dirty. The customer let me know, you know, Tesla's not doing a good job of cleaning the vehicles when they give them to the customer, apparently. So he hasn't had this car a week, and he was like, "Brian, I need you to come out, detail this truck." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll definitely do that." But you know, I'm usually here every week, keeping up his other vehicles and whatnot. So you'll definitely see that on the channel. So here we have it, finishing it up with some tire shine. Stuff's pretty good. Y'all keep a lookout. I'll have some products and stuff for you guys. The same products that I use, I'll have it for sale for you guys to order soon. Just be on the lookout for that. But y'all can see what type of shine this stuff puts on the wheels, and y'all can see I'm using my air compressor to keep the tire shine from slinging after I'm done. All right, guys, we back. Just finished up the Cybertruck. I ain't gonna lie, Even though this thing was fairly clean, it kicked my butt because it had a lot of challenges. So for one, on this Cybertruck, they have this stainless steel finish with the panels and stuff like that. It's not like a regular car where it has like a clear coat. My advice is that anybody buying these cars need to polish them and ceramic coat them straight, you know, from the factory, because this stuff, I mean, it just depends on how much you care about how it looks versus the purpose of the car. But if you're worried about it, how it looks, especially here in Florida, it rains a lot, you're gonna get those horrible black spots that you've seen at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna show you what I did to the hood of it. We didn't do the whole car because to do the whole car, I would have had to charge him like a lot of money to polish every panel, which that's what's necessary. So what he's gonna do is decide whether he wants to do that versus just wrapping it and me having, you know, just to wrap the wash when I come back. So we'll see how this plays out in the future, but in the meantime, I'm gonna show y'all how this thing came out and go from there. So let's take a look at the wheels since we already on the outside. And I definitely, the back of this thing, it wasn't really too much to clean, but oh wait, I gotta unlock it first to show y'all. Gotta show y'all the way that the trunk comes back. It's pretty cool. So it's got like this little button right here. So we got that closed, but y'all can see the wheels looking nice, and the under part of the fenders and stuff, got that. This right here, that's gonna be there. There's nothing really too much. We'd have to like polish that stuff out, the rust or whatever, but that just come from the brake dust, so it'll probably come back as well. This is a fly in the picture, of course, and but this is the outside. So what I want to show y'all is these spots and why I didn't do the whole car, because if I would have did one of the spots, I would have had to do the whole panel. So he was in agreement with that. But basically, like when you got spots like this on this stainless steel, I'll show you another one, something like that and whatnot. Once you start getting those spots out of the stainless steel, you got to do the whole entire car. But when you do the whole entire car, it'll come out looking like this. So y'all can see the difference from the beginning of the video where it had little spots in it. I polished this because we had no choice. We had spots everywhere on this panel. So we at least got that part cleaned up. And yeah, the rest of the car, like I said, he's gonna figure out what he want to ultimately do with it. So it's in a process of decision making right now. So let's take a look at the rest of the car and we'll see what we got improved on the inside. Basically, I wiped all the white panels and stuff, got all the fingerprints and marks and stuff off of it. The mats, I had to shine up the mats because they had that ashy look to them and they were dirty. We got everything out of the cup holder area and stuff like that. You can see that. And oh, got a little bit of dust that flew in here. Sometimes when you're out here, the wind does have dust flying everywhere, but usually like when I open the doors, I'll probably do it before I'm done with the video. When I open the doors, dust will, like, you know, blow particles and stuff while you're finishing up. But I got some air that will air everything out. Y'all can see I got the little mark out of the seat, and all the stuff off the back of the seats is gone. We got all the stuff off the panels and stuff, and the door jambs, they looking good. Got all that stuff out of there. We'll go to this other side. Got all the door jambs right. Same thing over here. Just pretty much did a good wipe down of this thing, got it back to looking new like it's supposed to, and it's good to go now. So y'all know what to do with y'all new Tesla. Call me because apparently they don't do a good job of cleaning them when they come off the lot. Found that out, and we can get it back right for you. So check out edgecarwash.com, fill the form out, and we'll be right to you. And stay tuned. Hey, this is Brian with Edge Carwash. We just finished up the Tesla Cybertruck. If y'all looking for any detailing needs this 2024, check out edgecarwash.com. Fill the form out. We got our own water and electricity. All we need is the keys. So hope to see you soon.